Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Angel. Just want to say peace and blessings to all the gods out there, all us queens, all the people in the struggle, seeking knowledge, trying to do the right thing out here. Um, as y'all know, I got a lot of calls, or a couple of calls actually, and some correspondence about what happened up in Harlem with the whole Moors thing situation, Israel, I don't even know what movement is going on anymore, but that situation over there with the Moors, I think it is, and combination, maybe the Hebrew Israelites might be involved. I don't quite understand what group particularly or groups are implicated. But the alphabet boys out here coming at people, looking to try to divide us, looking to try to bring us down. And you don't have to agree with everything that the Moors or you don't have to agree, with everybody on their belief systems. But I hope that everything turns out for them. I hope they get vindicated. I hope that whatever situation they got involved in is not going to be detrimental to them, because, these cats, how they do, man, they try to get you in jail, get you to blow mad dollars on this court shit. And, break us down financially, break us down physically, mentally, spiritually. Oh, and I want to say, first of all, I want to give all praises and all honor to God Almighty and to His beloved Son, Yeshua HaMashiach, the Christ, in whom I put my trust in. And I want to say that I want to give out shout-outs. I want to give out shout-outs to all the pioneers, the warriors, the people throwing crazy knowledge out here. I want to shout out Amen Osiris. I want to shout out Wasil Bey. I want to shout out Tazadat. I want to shout out Yusef L. Crazy knowledge from that brother. I gotta just take my hat out to him, man. You got so many people out here, man. My boy LV, who's holding my hand basically on some of these things and showing me literally, right there what it is. I want y'all to know that we got to keep ourselves together, man. We got to stay tight. We got to know who we letting in the circle of knowledge, because this ain't for everybody. Unfortunately, everybody can't get on board with wisdom and try to be redeemed, because there's enemy agents out here, man. There's a lot of fake ass, punk ass people. Pardon me. As I was saying, excuse me. We got a lot of enemy agents out here. A lot of fake ass people, man, trying to get their little cases dismissed, doing infiltrating circles, trying to get dirt on people, man. System is not fair, and they're not playing fair. So I want to salute y'all, man. I want to salute everybody out here that's on this team, and I want to admonish everybody that's on this team to be careful who you talking to, and spitting out real facts and knowledge to them, because there's a lot of people out here that ain't your friend, man. They hee ha ha in front of your face, but when the shit hits the fan and you need a team and you got to roll, they're not there. You understand what I'm saying? They de facto, they fake. They're giving false information. They spreading rumors, spreading lies, giving half-assed truth. And what happens with that is then, you think you got something. You think you come into the war with the arsenal. You pull out and you like this and you ready to shoot. And guess what? You ain't got no bullets in that gun. You out. You out the game. You got to do your book reading. You got to do your knowledge spaces. You got to study law. You got to study case law. You got to study statutory law. But most important, you got to understand God's law. You trying to get in this game, don't you understand that you're against spiritual forces? You're against demons, man. You're against angels that are not on your side, that have fell. This is a duality we in. We in a whole nother level. This is not just, this ain't just the ABCs of law or the ABCs of procedural stuff. This is man. This shit is so deep, bro. Sometimes I gotta pinch myself and make sure I'm really here. And you can go off the deep end with this kind of shit if you're not careful. You gotta be careful. Sometimes you just gotta fall back, take a day, have a cigar, go fishing, do something. Sometimes you need a day off, man. Really. Sometimes I gotta take a day off. I gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna fall back and chill out, man. But I'm sad, man. I'm sad about that situation in Harlem with what's going on, because I know in my heart they trying to break us up. I know they're looking at my brothers out here online. They're looking at the sisters out here kicking some wisdom, and they looking to try to implicate on any category, taxes, illegal stuff like threatening people or anti-government shit. And I was just, let me just say right now, this ain't no legal advice for anybody. I'm not a legal person. I'm an alien. Okay? I'm an alien. I don't belong here, man. I'm not from this world. I'm here in this world, but I'm not from this world. I gotta function in the patterns and in the synchronicities and the vibrational stuff that's going on here. I gotta fit in. But I'm not really from here no more. I know I never was from here. That's why when I was young, I felt like I wanted to take my own life. That's never gonna happen now, because I love myself and I love my God. But, I felt that there was somewhere else I was supposed to be. I didn't understand it. Now I do. By the way, again, this is not legal advice. This is not, none of that. It's educational, entertainment, my opinions. You want legal advice? Get yourself somebody that does legal. Go to an attorney or a lawyer, and you can get that, pay that top dollar for that shit. They ain't gonna help you, man, most of the time. The lawyers and the attorneys are part of the fucking system. They're not here to help you. They're here to get paid. Top dollar on your ass. $125, $200, whatever it is an hour these motherfuckers charging you for your cases. You got a case, you better go to somebody like Yusef L for guidance. You got a case, you better go to my man who's teaching me for some help. Know yourself, man. Free yourself. Know your status. Get your status right. If you understand what I'm talking about, get off your ass. Stop looking at football. Stop looking at basketball, baseball. All I see is these dudes my age, man. Niggas in their 30s and 40s talking shit about sports. When you should be out here understanding the law, understanding Constitution, understanding what statutory law is, understanding what contract law is, understanding what it is to be a public person or a private person, understanding that the system got their hands right around your balls and they controlling all your shit. And if you get out of line, you got to follow orders. They're going to punish you. They're going to punish you. Understand that? Now, we all got to play by some rules. And you got to choose your battles, man. Sometimes you got to know when to fall back. Take an L. It's all right. You get back up. You wise up. You start, you gird your loins. You get your sword straightened out. You start, get that sword sharpened up, man. A man's tongue is his sword. Understand that. Get your sword. Get your mind. Get your spirit in tune with holiness, number one. And then get it in tune with the criteria set forth to try to combat these devils. Understand their weaponry. They're coming at you with statutory law. They're coming at you with public law. But if you're not public law can't help you, or rather apply to you. Okay? Who cares about the laws of the ocean if I'm standing on land? I don't care about the laws of the ocean, but it's good to understand them, right? Yo, know your status, man. If you listening out here, whoever's listening, know your status. Get your status right. Get your name right. Who are you? Who are you? And where do you stand? And what are you going to do after this life? Who are you believing in? What's your path? What's your people don't think about this shit. They too busy thinking about the new pair of Jordans, what new rims they're getting for their cars. And look, I like all that shit, man. I'd be a liar to tell you that I'm not trying to get Jordans. I'm not trying to get, I don't get Jordans. Just for the record, fuck Jordan. Fuck him and what he stands for. That cool-ass motherfucker. But anyway, I like my sneakers, though. And I like my fly shoes. I like refined leather. I like fancy cars. I like, high-quality liquors, spirits. I like fancy cigars. But you know what I like more than anything else, man? A man or a woman of wisdom. What does the Bible say about wisdom? She crieth forth in the streets to the simple. She stands at the plazas, crying forth. How much more do we got to tell you out here? How much you got guys like Yusuf L, Hakeem L, you got Ty Sadak, you got all the brothers, all the American sovereign type dudes, and nationals out here that's kicking. I mean, they throwing some bombshells of information out here, and people still don't understand this shit that we slaves. Matter of fact, look, man, I just bought this book. I want everybody to see it. It's a good book, man. One Man's War in the Second American Revolution by Mark Emery. All right? $25, I think this shit cost me. I'm reading this right now. It's a good book. It's a good book for a person to start off with, just to get a good basis, a good general basis about what, is happening in America. You want to be an American? You want to be true to the Constitution in terms of having it held, in its proper status and be applied properly? You want to be treated like a real man? You want to be a man or woman? Then you need to first understand what's going on and know yourself. Know yourself. How you going to try to help people out if you can't help you? Did that Jesus say? Oh, ye hypocrites. How can you look in my eye and say I got a speck in my eye? You got a beam in your eye. First remove that big ass beam in front of you so that you may see and take the speck from my eye. Yeshua HaMashiach the Christ, he proved this law stuff so good, man. Everything. Let me give you another scenario when Jesus was talking about law that people don't even understand it. A corpus delicti. For those that don't know what a corpus delicti is, or delictus, basically, that's the reason. In other words, that's the damaged property or the injured party in a case. So if you go to court and there's nobody that's gotten injured or nobody's gotten hurt, there's nobody going, hey, this guy right here, man, he trespassed my property, or he created damage to my property. What's property? Everything that's proper to me is my property. My child, my son or daughter. Don't use the word child, people. The word child is a federal, corporate, bullshit-ass word, a fictional character. Okay? It's a fictional character. It's your son, your daughter, or your offspring. Okay? Learn the terminologies that are going to free you. Stop using the terminologies you understand. You're not an individual, for example. If you think you're an individual, then you're just whatever. You're a fictional character. You're Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is an individual. Corporations are considered individuals. You have to be a man, a living soul, a woman, a living soul, or flesh and blood that speaks, that stands for something. If you don't know how to stand for something, then you will fall for anything. And that's how a lot of y'all out here right now. I don't have like the exact knowledge to throw out anybody. I ain't no expert, but what I got a big set of balls on me, and I got a strong heart. And I ain't lightweight like a lot of these motherfuckers out here. I tell you how it is, man. I showed my face. I ain't scared of nobody. I fear God. I fear God. That's what I fear. The Most High. So I'm out here to tell you basically to tell everybody out here that, you know, we need to step the game up now, man. Because the boys is looking to hurt you. They're looking to infiltrate organizations, infiltrate your emails, infiltrate your personal life, and find weak spots, weaknesses, things that they can hold on to and go, see, let's go lock them up. Don't get them no ammunition, man. You got these idiots out here going on Skype and going on Twitter and all this other shit, talking about how they got all this money and shit illegally, posting guns and weaponry, which, by the way, is legal to have your own weapon. Excuse me, take away the legal away. It is lawful for any man in his proper status to bear arms. But are you in your proper status? See, a lot of people ain't even in proper status. Running up in these courtrooms, these fake-ass courtrooms with these fake judges that are really paid attorneys for the state. Anyone who's a magistrate is not a judge, except if you're a federal magistrate. Then you're a real judge in the federal district court. If you're not a federal magistrate, you're not a judge. So all y'all punk-ass magistrates, attorney motherfuckers, y'all lawyers, attorneys, that's all y'all are. Your fake asses practicing law from the bench, depriving the rights of all men and women under the color of law. Y'all need to be fucking sued. And that's what we need to do. I'm just telling people right now. If you in some kind of bullshit court, DMV, family courts, mortgages, anything having to do with all that shit, you're in a faggot-ass, phony-ass courtroom. It ain't a real court. It's an administrative proceeding is what it is. You're working under administration. Are you an employee of these people? If you're not an employee of that person, you're not supposed to be under their administration. But how do you become an employee? That goddamn Social Security number again. That's how you're an employee. Now, I'm not going to tell you the whole process, but I'm going to tell you this. If you want to start, you got to take control of that Social Security number. You got to correct your status. All right? I ain't going to go too deep into it because you got these motherfuckers out here hearing everything and doing all kind of wild shit, getting people in trouble, misinforming and all that. All I could tell anybody out here is go to the ones out there that I think got the best knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You got Taj Tariq Bey out there who got a lot of knowledge. You got Yusef El. You got, like I said, you got Wasil Bey and you got Amen Osiris when it comes to the child support situations. You got certain people that's really locked into one or two things. And then you got some people that got good general information that can help you across the board. And then you have people like my man LV, Praises, that's like, that can help you personally get your shit right. That's what you got to find, man. The right man or woman who got, some kind of knowledge and direction that give you tutelage. If you ain't got that, guess what? You SOL, motherfucker. Straight up. This shit here this is not a good time right now to start trying to figure this shit out. And you don't have nobody to back you up. And I suggest you go and start doing some serious reading, start looking for a group or a person that you can hold on to for you're probably gonna have to give them some money, man. And nothing ain't cheap and free in here. This is energy and time. These people take a lot of time, a lot of energy to bring knowledge to you, man. You can't just be trying to call motherfuckers at all hours asking them questions all day long and think that it's just gonna be all good like that. It's gonna take basically countless hours. I would say like a full-time job for like 6 months for you to really get all your shit, all your ducks in a row. And these people need support. So I asked everybody to support the men that I mentioned on these things. Support them. Go out there, throw them $20, man. Throw Wasil Bay $20, man. Throw our man Osiris a donation. Throw Yusef El a donation, man. And I don't agree with everything that any one of these people might say. I might not agree with everything that Wasil might think about. You know what I'm saying? We different men. We different people. Everybody can't agree with you. Everybody can't agree with me. Everybody don't like motorcycles. I'm a motorcycle dude. Everybody don't like bikes. Shits are dangerous. It ain't for everybody, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I like V8 motors, man. That shit ain't good for everybody. Some dudes like quiet shit. You want to ride around, you know, in a quiet joint. Me, I'm trying to make booming sounds, and when I'm driving through, you know I'm here. That's me. That's just my attitude, man. We all different. You know, I'm a cocky motherfucker. I'm a little bit of an arrogant motherfucker. It is what it is. It's cool. You know? But at the same time, I'm one of the humblest people you might ever know. I'll get on my knees and say, sorry, easy, man. It's cool for me, man. Everybody's different. We can't all agree, but we can agree on one thing. We are brothers and sisters in the struggle. We need to unite. We need to keep it real. We need to support ourselves and support our causes. Support our grocery stores. Support the brothers and sisters in your neighborhood, man. Stop supporting these big fucking companies, man. That they ain't got no interest in us. Stop supporting these big-ass name labels, man. Taking your money for bullshit products. Y'all giving money to Gucci all the fucking time. Give money to the brother right there in the struggle, man. Selling his incense or whatever. Throw, you know, go over there and buy something from him. You ain't got to give him free money. Go buy something from him. Guy asks you in the street, says, yo, man, you got $2, man. Yo, give him $5, man. Let that motherfucker live. Yo, when you put out into the universe puts out to you. The universe brings back. When you show love to one another, when you give to this man, that's going to come back to you, man. Everybody always want to take. It ain't about taking. Give that knowledge sometimes. That goes for everybody. Give that knowledge, man. If that brother can't give you no $50 for this knowledge, yo, say, give me $20, man. I see so much of this bullshit going on out here, man. I got to make a video about it because it's in my heart. And I can't even, some of these motherfuckers ask for some ridiculous shit. I just got to sit there and it boggles my head, man. It boggles my fucking head. Yo, the knowledge is supposed to be for free. The energy that we put out is what we got to get compensated for because I got to eat, man. You know, and I like soda. You know what I'm saying? I got to eat, though. I got to eat. So I don't mind sitting down talking to a dude for half hour, and, you know, and I ain't even say, yo, you got to give me $50 for this shit. I said, you got to give me nothing for this shit. But at the same time, hey, if you did that 3 or 4 times, right? Tell that brother you want to take him out to a dinner, man, or a drink. Get him a drink. Or buy him a bottle. That's what he likes. Throw him $20 on his PayPal, man. Support these brothers and sisters, man. They going through some shit. You know, there's people out here locked the fuck up right now, doing some serious numbers for this cause, man. Them dudes up there in Harlem, yo, right now they need help. You know, I'm gonna find out what the deal is, and I'm gonna try to donate something, man, because you know what? They need help, man. We in the struggle here. These motherfuckers is trying to take everything from us, man. Our dignity, our freedom. This is the worst imprisonment exists. When your mind, your body, and all that is in prison and you don't even understand it. That's these people are slaves and don't even know it. That's the final fucking destination right there, man. God damn. Motherfuckers are slaves and don't even know it. Paying all this goddamn money to everybody that don't deserve it. You didn't work for this shit. I gotta give you my money? The fuck out of here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen. Ante up, man. Cause I got a feeling this shit gonna hit the fan. I got a feeling, man. And you know the heart rarely lies to you when it comes to these things. When you start getting that feeling like, yo, shit about to tip, there's a tipping point, we're about to tip over, things gonna go down, you know, it's, you know, with that, you see that shit with my man Birdman, me going like this? Yeah, it's getting hot. You know? Stop being distracted by all this bullshit news, man. Concentrate, Focus on your friends, your family. And I think I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. If you talking knowledge to people, if you walking up to your sister, your brother, you saying, hey, this is the situation, and they don't want to listen to you, fuck them. That's it. Don't throw pearls unto pigs, Yeshua said. Don't give what's holy unto dogs. They're only going to turn around and attack you. Don't waste your time on people and your energy who don't want to listen. If they don't want to listen after 5, 10 minutes of you conversating, if they all about going at you, like you in a boxing match trying to explain this shit, fuck them. That's my attitude about it, man. Got no time for this shit. Trying to get this knowledge to people. Fuck them. You understand me? Now listen, man. Salute. I salute from the bottom of my heart. Salute to all the brothers out here kicking knowledge, man. I salute you. I thank you for your work. I thank you for waking me up. I thank y'all out there for showing me different crossroads and paths that you could take, in this strata of misinformation and getting clarity on a lot of things. I'm still in the struggle. I'm still learning. But I thank y'all. I thank y'all so much for teaching me what y'all know. Y'all warriors, man. Y'all the unsung heroes. Ain't nobody throwing ain't nobody singing songs on y'all names or giving y'all props. So I'm giving props. I'm giving props to all the truth enlighteners out there, all the freedom fighters, all the mental, warriors that we got out there that's sitting there doing hours and hours of reading books, hours and hours of looking through statutory laws, hours and hours looking through constitutional laws, hours and hours looking through so many different things, bringing knowledge, bringing wisdom, understanding to the forefront. That shit is a job and a half. So this is dedicated to y'all, man. All right. Until the next time, until we cross roads again. Anybody got a question? Inbox, hit me up on the thing here. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know me on Facebook, hit me up on the inbox me on the Facebook thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's all peace, man. I wish everybody peace and love out here. I'm showing peace and love to the universe right now for all of y'all, and be safe. Take care, and have a good weekend. Peace.